He's taping, so don't fuck it up. Give it up for Chris Lamberth! Yeah!
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? All right. Good. I've been doing a lot of soul searching lately, and I came to the conclusion that my favorite television show is Grey's Anatomy. And it's probably some of the best acting you'll ever see. Some of the best acting since Clarissa Explains It All. It's a tragedy why Melissa Joan Hart isn't working right now. But I'll give you an example. The acting on Grey's Anatomy is so good. But it's really intense, but sometimes I think it's just a little too good. There was a scene where Alex and Izzy were having a fight earlier in the season, and it went a little something like this. No, Izzy. It's your fault. You made me love you. You let me in, and you made me love you. And I don't know what to do anymore. And you freaking died in my arms. You practically died in my arms and left instructions that I wasn't supposed to help you. And I don't know what to do anymore. I'm scared. Scared to touch you, to hold you, to breathe. So the answer to your question is no, Izzy. I don't want any pancakes. I had a bagel earlier. It's a little bit too much to tell her that you didn't want any pancakes. Great show, though. One of my favorite things to do in the morning, one of my rituals actually is to watch the news. I like to find out what's going on. I love Eyewitness News 7. And it's my favorite. It's like a championship broadcast. They give you the weather and traffic every 7 minutes. Joe Nolan, Bill Evans is perfect. But there's one thing about that broadcast that freaks me out a little bit, and it's the Protect Our Children campaign. And the Protect Our Children campaign is a 15 to 20 second spot that tells you about a missing kid. They show a picture of the kid, and it's like a little virtual milk carton, if you will, with the children's vital statistics and all that good stuff. Well, it's not good that the kid's missing, but this is a good service. But the thing that freaks me out about it is the announcer. And the announcer, he has this weird, he sounds like a weird hybrid of Vincent Price from Thriller and Will Ferrell from Anchorman, like Ron Burgundy. And it goes a little something like this. It's like, Eyewitness News is proud to support the Protect Our Children campaign. Have you seen Cynthia? And when I hear that, it makes me feel like he knows where Cynthia is. I feel like Cynthia's in his basement, performing sexual acts and making gluten-free graham crackers. But speaking of sexual deviance, I was at AutoZone the other day, and at AutoZone, if you have a check engine light problem, you can bring it in and give you a free diagnostic test. And so I go in there, and it's after work, it's like 6 or 7 o'clock, and I say, hey, can I get a diagnostic test? The guy looks at me up and down, and he says, we don't do those after 6 o'clock. And I said, why? And he was like, because somebody got raped doing that. And I said, raped? What is it about me that makes you think I'm going to rape you? Because when I think of AutoZone, I think of windshield wiper fluid and air fresheners, not stealing somebody's dignity. So I look at it, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm a big teddy bear. I'm like, I own Mean Girls on DVD. I'm not going to hurt you. So, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know whether to be angry at him or console him. Like Pacey did Jack on season 2 of Dawson's Creek. When Jack came out and he had to read that poem and everything like that. And so I took a page out of Pacey's handbook, and I stayed with them. We hung out. We sold some mufflers and some brake pads. And now I'm the weekend manager at AutoZone in Hackensack. So thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it.